Alright, we're back. Had a couple setbacks there. Ordered the wrong mufflers. Now we finally got the right ones. So today, we're going to see if we can't get the exhaust tackled. Shouldn't be too bad because we're going to use a lot of what was already made for this platform. When I say that the exhaust we're using is almost a bowled up, what I'm referring to is we are using the Crown Vic Police Interceptor exhaust. It was already a factory dual exhaust, which gives me the H pipes that will bolt right up and the tailpipes all the way back. So I don't have to change anything there. The only thing that we're changing is we are using flowmaster chambered mufflers. The biggest difference is with the stock mufflers, they had a little tail piece that came off of them either straight or with a little turn that went to a flange piece right here to connect to the tailpipe. So we're going to have to make that piece because the flowmasters don't come with that. So that should really be all the fabrication. So that's what the plan is. I'm going to go ahead and get everything in place and see what we've got to make. Alright, we got everything kind of supported. I got the tailpipe zip tied in place where it needs to be. Got the muffler sitting on boxes precariously. And now we need this piece to go from here to a flange. I can go and buy the flanges, but we had the exhaust from the original car that was just a single pipe. And it was in really good shape because it had low miles on it. So still have the Y pipe, which is the same flange, so we're going to hack that off and see what we can use of the tailpipe to try and make this transition from the flange right there into the pipe. Alright, that's what we're going with. That was just one of the curves of the tailpipe. I had to cut this flange at a slight angle because it's a little bit, that wasn't exactly what I needed, and that made the rest. So I'm going to finish weld that in, and that'll be the bolt piece to the back of the muffler. Pretty much got this the way that I need it to be now. Like I said, that piece right there was really the only piece that we were missing. I still need to get a hanger bracket right here so that this can hold the muffler in its stock place, help take the weight off of it right here. So we'll have to fab up a little thing right there. But let me take this out so you can see it a little better. There's a better look at what we did. Like I said, it's pretty light on the fab work today. We set it up to be that way. I'm not going to sit here and reinvent the wheel when I can get something that pretty well bolts up. So that's the only thing we had to do on the passenger side. We are going to weld everything in total, but before I do that, let's go ahead and knock out the missing piece on the driver's side. The driver's side, it appears that it's just a straight back piece, so it should be even less work than what this one is. Well, would you look at that? This side lines up perfectly. Straight shot, no bends, no anything. Why wouldn't we have done that on both sides? Good job, Ford Engineering. Anyway, that'll be a nice straight shot, so let's cut that piece for it. Got both the mufflers in here now. We made the new pipes to connect them to the stock tailpipes and to the stock H-pipe. Only thing I have really left to do is I'm going to put some welds here on the H-pipes. We're going to weld that all the way around. And then I'm going to go and get hangers off the mufflers. I need some round bar for that. Didn't think about that. But more important than that, I need that hanger put on this side. Since this wasn't an interceptor, it doesn't have a hanger on this side. So I need to find that. I'm having trouble finding that. If you guys know where I can find it, let me know in the description. Or I'm sorry, in the comments. And that'd be really helpful. That's all the more we're going to do on the exhaust today. Is it done? Not at all. Is it to the point I needed it? Yeah. We needed this to tell where we can put the gas tank. Being where these pipes come down, I didn't know exactly where they were going to fit. So I didn't want to make a bracket that was going to rub the exhaust pipe. You know, that's never going to be a good sound. Ting, 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 ting. Still have a lot left to do because at some point we're going to cut the frame back here. I don't know exactly where yet, but chances are it's going to be where that hanger is. So we're going to have to do something with modifying the tailpipes yet. So we're not going to get too excited with it. We're going to try and get the mufflers mounted. But other than that, we're going to leave it alone for right now so that we can focus on getting the gas tank in here. Once the gas tank's in here, we should be able to continue on our quest of getting this sucker running. Well, that's going to do it for today. Like always, thanks for watching the video. We'll see you next time.